April reading wrap up because what was in the water this month? I don't think I've ever laughed so much while reading. The banter, elite. The romance, incredible. The emotional damage, also incredible. I read 11 books this month and it honestly feels kind of insane now looking back at it. First up was Embraced by Bal Cabra. This was an arc. Easy, 5 stars. This was such a comfy read and I had such a fun time reading it. And then I read Game On by Navessa Allen, which got 4 stars. Super fun, super addictive, and the banter in this, it was almost at the lights out level of banter, and that says a lot. After that was Your Knife, My Heart by Kay Maronova, which got 3 stars. Definitely darker and chaotic, but still a very interesting read. Also, as this is my second Dramini fanfic turned published book, I'm starting to think that those types of books are not for me. And then I read Untangled by Kennedy Roates, another arc. This one got 5 stars. The banter in this one had me rolling. I flew through this one. Next was The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. This got 4 stars. This was such a fun fantasy read. Then I read Love Overboard by Candy Steiner. This was also an arc. I gave it 3 stars. This book was full of drama. And then I picked up Love Song by Elle Kennedy. This surprised me in the best way. Seriously? Stick around until the end. And then we had Fate of a Royal by Megan Brandy and Amo Jones, which was unfortunately my lowest rated book of the month at 2 stars. But I did read this as a read along with the publisher, which made the experience so much more enjoyable. I think for me, my main issue is that the idea and the world building felt so big for such a small book and everything felt rushed. And then we need to talk about Starside by Alex Aster because infinity stars. Infinity. This was Alex Aster's first romantasy and I am obsessed. I need more. Then I read Stormbreaker by Nisha J. Tuli, which I was very fortunate to receive an e-arc of. I gave it 5 stars. I was genuinely so impressed. Dystopian is so back. And finally, I read The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I also gave this 5 stars. I genuinely couldn't find anything I disliked about this book. It was so cute. This month was honestly full of strong reads. I laughed so much. The banter across all of these was truly amazing. And my top reads of the month were definitely Starside and Stormbreaker. Now please tell me your favorite read of April because we're already in May. It's gonna be May.